Isn't that because I always heard when we were younger, like our head, like if you decapitated me right now, don't get any funny ideas, but if you did, like if you picked up my head, like I'm always like. No, I'm not always like, please don't call the cops on me. But like, you think like, you'd be like, it's just a head, whatever. But like, I hear it's like, it's like a bowling ball. There's a lot in it. Yeah. I guess depending on who you are, that might not.
Yeah, maybe yours not
so
much.
But a smart person, you're like, God damn, this is
heavy.
This is sure dense with knowledge.
Yeah.
Is this guy gonna give us a fucking Twitter update every time we catch something?
It's like Kim Possible. What's the sitch, Wade?
What's the sitch? Yeah, there you go.
Honestly, that was a good show.
Absolutely. That was one of those. Jesus Christ! Mario! We were just talking. Mario!
Luigi's having a breakdown.
Yeah. Just start.
Mario loves Kim Possible.
There were a lot of shows that like that, like Hannah Montana, where like
Hannah Montana.
The only person I would let see me watch, like I wouldn't even like really let my dad like catch me watch. Like I changed the channel, but it was so dumb because like as we like grew up and we talked to people, they're like yeah, like whatever. Me and Tim here were at my house and we were bored. We were just watching like iCarly together, and I was like, what the hell? You guys are doing that together?
Yeah.
That sounded bad. Can we do it together, though?
Though?
So, yeah, I was like, well, the Kim Possible was just cool. You ever watch, Totally Spies? Where it's got the red, the green, and the yellow?
I definitely...
And they had the saucy butler, where he would always give a little bit of spunk with his son. He'd always give you a little bit of spunk back,
if you talk back to him,
he'd just give you a little bit. He was like, he'd be like this one's for Clover because of the last mission. He'd give you a little bit of a little bit of paprika, and when you didn't know he was an ingredient, sneak it in maybe,
Yeah, I feel ya. Oh, that's right. I have to go get some more booze. Not booze, but the books.
I didn't even think. Well, I was getting ready. I was like, isn't that what we're doing?
Yeah. Well, because
yeah, you gotta go certain. That's right. I forgot about the yellow turns into red, and that means you're close. And
yeah,
there you go. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot what I was doing.
What a bitch! Get that guy.
Oh, I got him. I got him.
Nice.
Thanks, dude.
You absolutely got him.
I did. Didn't I? Don't you think I did?
Stop messing around. Acting like you didn't pwn that ghost.
I pwned that dude.
Jesus Christ, pwned.
You remember it used to be Poon?
Excuse you?
It was Poon for a while.
No.
When I played RuneScape, you'd get Pwn, Poon was the original one.
Like straight up Poon.
Yeah.
Poon.
Get pooned. Yes. And then
I guess that relates to get fucked, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that.
But
makes
that's
sense.
what it was. It was like I remember seeing that in RuneScape too. Get pooned. And then it turned into pwned.
We're playing RuneScape. We should all try and get pooned.
Yeah.
I thought you were in probably middle school, so maybe don't. Or elementary,
it was
actually.
Definitely like elementary school, but
if you got pooned, that'd be pretty dope. No, actually, that would not. No, that wouldn't be. I forget it's against the law. You can't get pooned.
No,
nope, don't get pooned.
Stay away from that. Suku. Soy sauce. Suku. I really hope this isn't like an actual language, like Japanese or something.
No, there's no. Because it's not like The Sims where there's a bunch of different garbage. It's just he's just always sucking or whatever the hell he's suking.
Suku, Greg.
He's saying the same word over and over. Whoa.
That's science right there. If you do that,
science.
If you do that in real life, Greg, That'll happen. You just gotta get your Game Boy horror out.
Yeah.
I miss.
No, I've got that. I always keep that on me. I've got
keep that thing on.
I always keep that thing on me. You know? I remember the first. Did you ever do the stupid thing? You know, where you go into a mirror. It depends. There's like a bunch. You know, you can either do the Bloody Mary.
Oh yeah.
I did the Candyman. I remember
Candyman.
Yeah, it's a horror. It's fucking terrifying, actually. There was a time I was sleeping the night over at Steve's, and he put on. I forget what he had. It was actually pretty impressive. I don't know how we watched the movie. I don't know what we watched it on, but yeah, it was like this horror movie, Candyman. I remember based on the title. I told him to put it on, I think, as so we can make fun of it. But the thing was terrifying. The movie was terrifying. I didn't sleep. I was terrified. And then, I forget, it was probably his idea, because I don't think I was brave enough to suggest it. And in that movie, it was the whole thing where you go into a mirror and say Candyman 3 times, he'll pop up. Which I don't know why you would do it, because it's not like he pops up and then he's like, yo, I'm going to slaughter 3 people for you. He probably just shows up and slits your throat, so I don't know what the purpose of summoning him is. But I remember we went to the bathroom and we did it, and I wanted to poop my pants.
Why don't you just use the toilet?
Well, 'cause Steve was in there. I didn't want to make it weird.
That is true.
Imagine, I mean, I don't know what is worse. Pooping your pants next to someone or without warning, just drop trow and just sit butt-ass naked on a seat while you're talking to someone without breaking the conversation. Well, I was thinking we could either hang out Saturday or... Hey, can you hand me that roll over there?
This one's all out. Oh, it's only 1 ply. Ah, jeez.
Oh, that's actually the worst. That's
That's
actually the fucking worst.
That is.
I find it weird. There are times, in movies, there's that scene, there'll be a Will Ferrell thing where, he's on the toilet. It's a funny thing because it's a weird, vulnerable, kind of embarrassing thing. Someone opens the door and Will Ferrell's like, oh no. I don't know. It's not just Will Ferrell. But, it's just, the only person I can, picture, I guess. I'm like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I focused way too long and hard on Will Ferrell. But anytime there's a scene like that, I catch myself always staring at their thigh. Because I always compare to see if I have really big when I sit on a toilet, mine pancake, so they because instead of being cylindric, you're making it more 2D, so it oozes all over the seat, your thigh. Well, you don't know. I got these big old thunder thighs. You know what? So I always look to see if I have fat thighs.
I just imagine you sit down on the seat and your legs just start melting all over.
I gotta make it quick. In and out. Oh, that's horse ass. I would dragon. He's in here. That red was going off. He's in there.
Oh, it's still here.
No,
he
ain't
the
there.
same spot.
Okay, just kidding. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's your boy.
So what do we need? Is it increments of 10 where you progress? Do we need 2 more?
We'll probably do 15.
Does it go to 15? Man, I forget how long the section is of just collecting some booze. I guess it's not a bad part of the game. I think it's just it's not like bosses.
Well,
so
we have to do a lot of catching up because when you first start the game, you don't have the little thingy-mabob. But we should be good now. Yeah, we're good now. That room's open. It just magically gets opened. Like this room. Excuse me. Okay, well, I can't really show you. The one, you see the blue square?
Yeah, in the top left?
Yeah, and the door be next to it.
Oh, yeah.
That had a lock on it, but you just get enough booze and all of a sudden, it's just unlocked.
Oh. Very interesting. Oh, that's right. There's a little toad in here. That's what's going on.
Oh my god, dude. Just shut up. I'm gonna put you down this toilet.
I would love to know the consistency of a Toad's head. Like if, like you just got mad, you just punched it. Like if it's like drywall, where at least like the knuckle marks, or if it just like deflates. That'd be fun. I would just love to like go in a circle around a Toad and just fucking just punch the shit. Leave him like it's all munched and it's like lopsided.
God. Jeez.
I don't have anything against it. I just think that'd be funny as fuck. And see, it gets weird because, like, in the show, in the cartoon, it's a hat. But then Nintendo was like, no, canon-wise, that is their head. So it's like, well, make up your gosh dang mind, Nintendo. Tell me the future.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
You are the biggest butthole I've ever seen in my entire life.
Wow, he's right. I've never seen a bigger arse.
Oh, oh.
Oh, wow. Get that tuna. They kind of look like fish when they're all horizontal.
Yeah, they do. Got him.
Oh,
Got
nice. You don't stand a chance.
Get sucked upon.
Yeah, that's a really good catchphrase.
Get sucked
I
upon.
can imagine someone scoring a touchdown. They're like, "Yeah, get sucked upon." You'd be like, "Damn, I really hate when he I hate when he wins." Between that guy and Tom Brady kissing his kids on the lip, the whole league would be shut down. Then you got Peyton Manning's forehead. That thing's just blocking out solar. You know, we can't have all these freaks turn the NFL into a goddamn circus.
Bunch of debutantes.
Bunch of. Yeah, what did he say? Bunch of what?
Bunch of crackheads and debutantes.
You know, I had to look up that word. Because then Green Day had it in one of their songs, and I was like, well, clearly this is the thing. I forget what it was, though. I think it was like a whore that was a delinquent.
So, like you?
Yeah, I guess I walked into that one. Yes, I'm a whore who also has an attitude problem. Look out, world.
It's the...
grown. Mario... What the fuck
so
is that?
Someone like poked his belly button.
Yeah.
Suku suku.
Oh, dude, he was ahead of his time. Oh, I was gonna say before, that's how like all adults take selfies.
Dude, I know. All right, I already know.
Yeah, get this guy out of my fucking face. I'm sick of this wannabe. Wow, that mirror is...
It's a little fuzzy.
That mirror is brutal.
It's a little fuzzy.
It's like someone Cloroxed all of it and then didn't wipe it off properly.
Alright. Here we go. Yes.
Oh yeah, we got the fire. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go.
Oh,
Here
that's
it is.
right. Now we got the whole...
Oh.
Whole damn operation going.
Ooh. What's popping off here? What is? Huh? Oh, I need that.
Tell me the future now.
Later, loser.
Unless you want a licking.
And I'd love to deliver that licking.
Yeah.
A lot.
A lot.
I'd love it.
I used to lick lemon lollipops in Lilyhammer. It's so funny because I remember so many things like that from Family Guy. But, like, I don't remember, like, who they're making fun of and if I even know. Because they would make fun of so many, like, random obscure people where it'd be like, wow, you and Tim Drake have the same expression when you're talking about theater. And I'd be like, who the fuck is Tim Drake?
And then they cut to the scene.
But then they would do it and I'd laugh and be like, oh, that's really funny.
I don't know who that is.
That's a really good impression of Tim Drake.
Wow. Who would have thought?
Got him right on the nose, wow.
I didn't think they could pull that off.
But here we are.
Pulling it off.
You know what I'm very genuine about of late? I don't want to do it, but I really want people to raid Area 51. Because I would love... Can you imagine that? If we just went in there and just pulled out stuff and we were like, this is what we've been hiding. And there's...
Yeah. Oh yeah.